Hey everybody, welcome back to Triple Hound Gaming on Twitch and YouTube, depending on which of these platforms you're watching. This video, we are back in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, playing the third and final chapter of the Fate of Atlantis DLC called Judgment of Atlantis, and as you can see, I'm wearing a creepy Atlantean outfit, or at least parts of a creepy Atlantean outfit. I need to get greaves and gauntlets and stuff, but I have the creepy mask and I have the creepy shirt. And we are working our way through sort of the main storyline, and the last one, at least in the Archons, I have to talk to Gadiros. In my previous videos, there are 3 Archons that you're supposed to help. And I've already helped 2 of them in previous videos and previous streams, depending on which platform you're using to watch this. This is the last one of that set of missions. There are these side missions as well. Well, you're not really seeing them there. The side missions as well. You can see them on the map here as exclamation points. My usual disclaimers and apologies. Is this where I need to go? Yeah, I guess it is. My sound setup here is pretty mediocre. There's not much I can do about that right at this moment. I'm in a different place than when I was recording some of our previous episodes, going back 2 or 3 months. So, yeah, my mic is tinny and a little bit distant. It's really not great audio quality. I apologize. I hope it's not so bad that you can't stand it and you can stick with us anyways. I'm also recording this in the morning, so I'm having my cup of coffee. Occasionally you will hear me sipping my cup of coffee. So there's all of your advance apologies and disclaimers and such. The audio quality is going to be what it is until I can put myself in a better setup. And that may be a while from now. Sorry. So here's another fast travel point that is on my way to the next quest. I'm going to go up there and check that box because I like to unlock all of the fast travel points as I come across them. It makes moving around the game later much, much easier. So I will do that. I apologize for the side travel here. Trouble is sometimes they make the fast travel points really difficult to get to. Let me see if I can climb up this middle part here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Cassandra is really an amazing climber. I have no idea. It's like almost impossible climbs that she makes. Okay, so where am I headed up there? I do check off the fast travel points as I get through them. Sometimes, if I realize they're going to be on my way to another mission location, I won't bother recording this. I'll start the recording after I've gotten past the Tower of Judgment. So you don't have to watch me sort of screwing around with this. But I didn't realize, I did not sort of do any advanced scouting of this mission. I didn't realize that this was going to be on the way. So sorry once again if you have to watch me do this. Well, you don't have to watch me do this. You can not watch. As a matter of fact, I suspect most of you aren't watching. Okay. And synchronized. It's one fewer place I will have to walk to later. Have another sip of my coffee while Icaros, who followed me into this world. Where am I at? 218 meters away from this location. Typically, alright, get Typically, look how big they are compared to the humans. Isu? Human. Isu? Human. It'll be about 15 meters here when they'll tell me I can search. I can send Icaros up to pinpoint this guy. Really want to get down in that little arena, that gladiator racetrack thing they've got going on there. Icaros. It's almost Icaros time. Icaros time. Icaros time. Close enough to my objective that Icaros can take a look at him. No, we're not going to do that this time. Humans. So if you're not familiar with the big world of Assassin's Creed, yes, most of the games are such that you're some kind of a contemporary modern-day character who goes into an animus machine to relive the memories of their ancestors. So, for instance, if your ancestor was Abraham Lincoln or something, you could go back and live as Abraham Lincoln by using this animus machine.
Find an Archon.
So that's the general premise. As you progress through games more and more over time, you learn that as you progress through the game more and more over time, you sort of realize that the world we knew was not as it seemed. Oh, there's an arena here. An awful lot like humans, after all. So there's an arena champion here. Maybe I will have to fight in the arena. I assume I will at some point. So anyways, you realize the world is not as it seems. And the Isu, an ancient, I don't know, race of beings known as the Isu. They're much, much larger than humans, and they've got weird glowing skin and things like that. They actually were the ones who created the humans to serve as sort of work animals. And they gave the humans certain traits and aptitudes that made them sort of plucky, and the humans rose up and had a rebellion and then took over the world, and the world is as our history books know it, with humans basically running everything and the Isu sort of not existing. The Isu lived on in the consciousness of humans as gods. So as years went on and the Isu disappeared, the Isu were remembered as gods. So like Poseidon, the Greek god Poseidon, was an Isu. Things like that. So now that you're sort of spun up on Assassin's Creed lore, we will get to our mission. Hey, buddy.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars.
Is this dude hammered?
I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment.
Dude kind of looks like Paul McCartney, doesn't he?
The crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll be violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
Oh, this is actually a fairly modern construct. Placate them with entertainment. You need to be more creative. Distractions don't solve problems. God, these are hard choices.
If you're boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance. that sort of thing.
So give the people what they
Okay.
want.
What they
Blood,
want.
romance.
Yes. Yes. I can hear the cheers now. The legendary De Castis Cassandra takes on Atlantis' finest warriors. You must take part in my next event.
Sounds like
Oh,
a
I knew this was
Pangration.
gonna happen.
I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city.
It's worth a try.
Alright, so I gotta fight their finest warriors in this battle arena or something, I think is what we're going for here. I suspect I would have ended up in that place regardless.
Welcome all to yet another miraculous
Oh,
show
arrows?
here in
Come
our
on.
beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Castis of
Whoa.
Atlantis is here to entertain.
This big one here is gonna have to go down. Who's next? You. You with the arrows. Go on.
Be dangerous. That's what he said.
Get up, get up. So I'm gonna have the spikes out of the way soon. This will be one of those cases where I'll have to use my overpower attack as soon as I line it up. Because they can take my adrenaline away with their flashy swords. This is deceptively difficult. Because they can take my power away. Damn it. Enough with your lightning bolts. Enough with your whatever that was. How'd that feel? Good as this? What this?
It's definitely not a Pangration.
Okay, I bet they're gonna up the ante by making spikes and stuff come out of the
Our
walls.
valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this
Alright,
be
who's
too
this
much
dude?
for even the De Castis to overcome?
Always something. Arena champion. What's up, buddy? You know nothing else about Assassin's Creed. You know that when they turn red like that, you really can't do much about them. There we go. I don't know if this guy can take away my overpower attack by stripping me of adrenaline or not, but I'm not going to try to find out. Come at me, bro. Okay. Well. Ooh, the floor things are heating up. Now, let's do some damage this way. And then this way. Certainly do hope they make me fight against 15 of these guys. 10 boss battles in a row. It's always sort of important with these guys. I'm going to get them out of those. There's a fire coming up there. It's always sort of important to try to get some extra hits in while you can, buddy. You knock him down. Keep knocking him down. Pretty effective, actually. You know what I'm not doing right now? I'm not setting this guy on fire, which is sort of a oversight on my side. I really should be letting the fire kind of do additional damage for me. Come on. Come on. Hey. Whoa, whoa. You need to do the thing I'm telling you to do, as opposed to not doing the thing I'm telling you to do. Come here. Put my sword through this guy 15 straight times. He's still alright. And go. Oh, my fire thing wore off. Alright, let's see if we can't just keep slashing. Beat him up, beat him up. And dead. Gonna get another one of these guys, or what?
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Dicastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will she show mercy, or will she spill the blood we want? If you don't appease the crowd,
Oh boy.
I fear what Gadiros will do.
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear
It was
what
an honor
Gadiros
to fight you,
will do. It was an
Dicastis.
honor to fight you, Dicastis.
You fought honorably.
Yeah, okay.
A fitting end to a glorious life spent in service to you, the audience. Now, on to the grand finale. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dicastis' judgment,
Oh,
the
jeez.
very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption.
What did they do? I
They
didn't
will
take
be
part in their
honored to
judgment.
Die at the hands of our guest.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm not just gonna randomly just kill a bunch of people here. I don't even know what they did.
I am not doing this.
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered.
God. He's just gonna give him an inch and he's gonna
Well,
take
that
an
was
arm.
an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight.
I ought
so
to kick
I
your
fought.
ass,
The
dude.
problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
I don't know.
If this
I don't
kind of
know.
entertainment keeps the peace, then maybe it has value.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an issue.
That's
Walk
what I
like
tried
a
to do.
man, talk
But you
like
showed
a
the
man.
criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice
Yeah.
helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying?
You know what? You're a dick.
Raptors?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
This is madness.
Totally madness. There they go. I'm not going to try to kill all those guys, because that's just really time consuming. Okay. And I don't see any mission objective that indicates that I should be. Okay, well, that was that mission. I tried to do everything right, but I drew the line at just slaughtering a bunch of people whose crimes I didn't know or have any opportunity to judge. If I'm supposed to be the Discastes or whatever the heck it's called, I really ought to be the one not only slaughtering them after they've presumably been convicted of crime, but also I should be the one to decide whether they actually did a crime. So I did not kill them. I didn't think that was cool. Arena Champion Spear. So I got that as a prize for defeating the Arena Champion. I'm going to keep these streams on Twitch, which is my original platform, YouTube, where I will post them after streaming them in sort of sized chunks, one mission at a time. But I will keep this one going long enough to get back to Atlas, who I assume will shrug. I'll go back to Atlas and report back on what's been going on so far. So I'll go back to Atlas, see what he's got to say, and then we'll wrap this video / stream up. And I probably try to sneak one more separate stream / video
Sun's
in.
coming up.
So you can check out these Assassin's Creed videos and many other videos live as we have been streaming them on Twitch. Check us out if you're watching this on YouTube. Check us out twitch.com/triplepound. Or like I said, we do leave them all on. We do then post the videos on YouTube afterwards, so where they can live forever. Is there a fast travel point on the way here? Is that it? Let me take a quick look at the map. I try to knock out the fast travel points when they are nearby, but I guess that was maybe the one I was seeing. It's still a little bit far away. Okay. Come back. Oh, is there a fast travel point a hell of a lot close to his name over here? Alright, Palace of Poseidon. We'll fast travel to the Palace of Poseidon. We'll drop down to visit Atlas, and we will just let him know that we have talked to the 3 Archon. We have done missions for the 3 Archon. I don't know what would have happened if I had just slaughtered those defenseless people. Like what's his name? Gadiros wanted. That seemed sort of stupid to me, so I wasn't having it. I didn't get a chance to decide whether those people were guilty of crimes. I am supposed to be Judge Dredd here. I am the law. I'm supposed to know whether these people are bad or not, so... and I wish I had total control over what... What a jump. I wish I had total control over how my character responded to these things, so that it wasn't a case of me just picking from the responses that they gave me. Because that's what I would have said. Like, I didn't judge these people. You did. You killed them. Criminals that I find guilty, I'll kill myself. Thank you very much. Okay. More drachmae. They don't spend drachmae, but they seem to leave it kicking around in many places. Okay. That's okay, get out. There we go. Show nearby quest. first. Alright, Atlas. Let's talk. Let's talk about how things have gone. I literally just went by there. Apparently he's over here. Alright. Okay, let's wrap this thing up.
Vicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
Yeah, they are kind of stupid. The Archon's problems are fixed. You're going to pay, Atlantis. I'm the teacher here. I did fix their problems.
You asked me to help the Archons. I did. Their problems are solved.
Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform the duties their roles demanded.
You're going to murder
Dude's
your
got a point.
brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Vicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of
No, I
my
didn't. I
kind
killed a
view
bunch of
humans
people.
as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Vicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
Oh, we can make them disappear. I assume that means they're alive somewhere.
So
Are we
what
done
now?
talking now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Cassandra, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. The city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Vicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
Here's a burrito. Oh, wait.
This isn't
Plate.
over, Atlas.
What was that all about? Why am I threatening this dude?
I'm done here.
I don't know what just happened there. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. Well, let's take a quick look at our abilities and update that. Since we just leveled up. We will continue to upgrade health on a successful parry, because I like getting health back. And call that a stream. Thank you so much for watching this stream. If I can, I will start another stream in just a couple of minutes with whatever I decide to do next. We took care of the first series of missions in the storyline. There are all these little side missions here that are available for us to tackle, so perhaps I will do one of those next. Thank you so much for stick with us for another